I was just checking just to make sure they didn't say something silly like, yeah, you could blow it up. I was kind of hoping. Oh well. I guess the purpose of jumping to that is just so you can get back up there from here. As a shortcut so you don't have to go the long way around. Once I get my space jump. Oh, right. We get this area, too. Oh, good thing I did that. Probably don't need to write down the energy tanks. They're pretty easy to keep track of where I got them. Just making sure. Aside from that thing, there's supposed to be a door on this side too that I totally missed. Oh, right. Let's go to that. Pirate. Darkling possessed space pirate. Enhanced strength and stamina gained from addition of symbiote. Dislikes bright light. Pirate trooper already trained to follow orders without question were perfect candidates for aiding possession. Darklings moved to take every trooper they could, expanding the army of the Horde considerably. Space pirate technology struck a chord with the AIM, who now hunt actively for gadgetry of any kind, especially weapon systems. Now I remember why I didn't go that way. Can I scan these things? Sure I haven't.
Recording to logbook.
Pillbug, cave dwelling herbivore. Vulnerable to concussion blasts, use them to stun them and damage this enemy. Pillbugs prefer to dwell in dark caverns, though they can exist in lit areas. Navigating with a series of sensitive antennae, they roam through caves in search of moss and fungus. Pillbugs can move rapidly and will ram unwarily targets to clear their path as they search for food. A pillbug can be jarred loose from its surface with concussive blasts. Doing so reveals its vulnerable belly. Up there. This is also on a slight slope because I'm not even moving. It doesn't look like there's anything up there, so I can probably just ignore that. Solar dynamo online, dimensional portal system energized. Nothing much else I can do over here right now. Console used to energize and open portal. Dark Aether currently online. Portal generation system initiated. So it's not constantly on, so there's a good chance I won't be able to just immediately back out once I clear the way through that one morph ball bomb slot, so I can quickly go to a save point or whatever. Or maybe it is still on, I don't know. It looks like it is. Nope. Atmosphere is dangerous. Glowing safe zones protect you from Dark Aether's atmosphere. They also very slowly heal you. Can I just have it on?
Recording to logbook.
Portal's active. Walk to the portal to initiate return to Aether. Light portals allow living beings to travel to Aether without being disrupted and scattered through the interdimensional void. They are unstable, however, and only remain viable for limited periods of time. Some can be reactivated while others vanish forever once they are used.
Recording to logbook.
Blade Pod, living storage units of the Ing Horde. These Ing morph their bodies around useful items to protect them. They rely on larger Ing for protection. Using morph their bodies around useful items to protect them, they rely on larger ink for protection. They have no way of fending off enemies. Damage from all weapons will harm them, but light-based weapons are superior. Save zones must be shot to function.
Recording.
Use sparkling energy to energize safe zone. Luminoff Light Crystal generates a protective field of light energy. Light crystals provide protection from dark ether's atmosphere. They can be nullified by dark energy and supercharged by light energy. Light crystals provide protection, blah blah blah, nullified by dark, supercharged by light. They were created by Luminoff during their War of the Ing. Many still remain in use. Dark creatures despise the crystals. Some are injured or killed by the field they create.
Recording to logbook.
Alright, light beacon generates protective field when energized. Light beacons must be energized by beam weapon function to fire and remain charged for a limited time. The beacons were created when Luminoff ran short of light crystals during the war. While simpler to make, the beacons were also unstable. They had to be energized periodically and could run out of energy at critical moments. Still, any protection was better than none for the Luminoff warriors. Transdimensional activity detected. Yeah, let's go back. Just so we can hit up that save point in case things go. Oh. Never mind. I can't. There's probably a save point right over there, anyways. Alright, yeah, it looks like I can go that way. Okay, yeah, the map isn't already filled up. Looks like I can go this way anyways. Because I can see that right there. So we're just going to ignore that right now because this way seems a bit safer. Oh god, I got stuck. Dark Aether's a very dangerous place, as you can see.
Recording to logbook.
Inglet, worker drone of the Ing Horde. While crawling, morphing bioform strongly dislikes bright light. Inglets perform manual labor for the Horde and can be pressed into combat role if there is a need. They are amorphous blobs, capable of clinging to nearby surface. Inglets can fire bursts of dark matter in self-defense. Though they prefer to avoid battle, they seldom travel alone and can be dangerous in large numbers. As of all Ings, they dislike bright light and will avoid it if possible. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Oh, there wasn't one right there. Moving on. Until I get So let's say until I get the dark suit, there's no point in actually exploring this place. So I just try to get from point A to point B as quickly as possible. Okay, so we can either go that way or we can go that way. Let's see what's over this place. And I just said no point to exploring. And there's very clearly nothing there. Oh, there's things over there.
Recording to logbook.
Night barbs. Targets are small, but travel in large numbers for safety. Avoid contact. Magpars are small airborne darklings, smaller and weaker than Hunter Ing. Magpar will travel in large packs to increase odds of survival. This is wise since their primary predators are Hunter Ing. It's pretty obvious which way you're supposed to go, though. You're supposed to follow these things as much as possible. Warrior Ing, soldiers of the Ing Horde. Shapeshifting wall crawler, dangerous combatant in melee and at range. Dislikes bright light. Warrior Ing are challenging foes. They can render themselves into amorphous puddles and move over terrain, including walls. Warrior Ing can turn their bodies into deadly projectiles sheathed in dark energy. The tips of their legs are razor sharp, making them formidable in melee. Finally, the Warrior Ing are capable of channeling transdimensional energy. And jeez, why is it doing that? And firing at their enemies. Their only real weakness is bright, pure light, which they hate and fear. Okay, they tried to possess me. Give me anything. Can't go that way yet. Please. Oh. Okay, it's a crawling thingy.
Recording to logbook.
Lightbringer, light generating forager. Creature generates safe zone while attacking, immune to most forms of attack. Lightbringers were created by Illumina for their use in the War of the Ing. The crystalline creatures generate a field of life-giving energy at all times. They can be energized like the safe zone crystals. They are immune to most weapon fire, and only a burst of matter and antimatter can destroy them. Oof, almost fell off. Yep, you can see there's a portal right there. Earth is inactive. Portal can be energized with light energy. Walk into the energized portal. So I guess that's how I get onto the other side of that one. Oh, okay, this one. Yep. Better pay attention. Please don't push me off. Oh, I see. You need the one. Yeah. And that would take a lot of bomb jumps and beat. Yeah, it's better just to come back with that. Yes. Spider ball. That was the word I was looking for. Jump Guardian, space jump powered warrior Aang. Powerful metamorph with enhanced jump abilities, able to generate energy shockwaves and force fields. This warrior Aang has absorbed the power of the space jump boots. It can leap into incredible distances and heights, and uses its ability to great effect in battle. Target can generate powerful shockwaves with dark energy and will sheath itself in a potent force field to protect itself. It cannot maintain the shield indefinitely. Concentrate weapon fire on it when the shield is down. Jerk. Damn it! The crystal got in my way. Jeez. Jerk. Ah, missed. Oh, there he is. Got him. I think I really need to scan the boat, yeah. Alright, double jump. Yay. That's not the one I wanted to push. That's where it came from, wasn't it? I mean, I can go back to normal Aether, I suppose. Ah! Any more I can do here? Not a good idea. Oof. That was not a good place to go inside of. Much up here I can do either. So I'm supposed to use this to get over here. Yes. That's exactly what I was supposed to do. Secure system initiated. All locks are active. 3 keys are required to get into the temple. They're scattered throughout Agon Waste. Yep. There's one. This area looks to be a bit too dangerous. So I'll make sure to scan that thing. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any energy stuff on the other side, so it's probably best to backtrack. Like the game clearly wanted me to do. Until you get the dark armor to slow down how fast your health is draining, there's no point to actually exploring this place. It's way too damn dangerous. Let's see, it wanted me to go that way. Gotcha. Or was it that way they wanted me? Well, whatever. Portal there, probably. Well, I might have access to that. Oh wait, no, I couldn't do anything with that portal, could I? Oh right, yeah, now I remember. These light things. Please die. Oh god, nope, 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 nope. And here I thought I was being a little clever. Very clearly not. Jeez. Okay, destroy things. Yes, those things. Should give me. They should be. Since I'm low on health, they should give me a pretty. Please. That one did. Thank you. There we go. Much better. Alright. Now I will go the way the game wants me to. Because clearly that's something I need to do. So I have access to double jump stuff, which doesn't really help me much right here. All it really helps me with is I can get back to light ether. That's really about it, and that's down this way. Save, restore my energy.